fire, fire, fire. Alright, sure. We're having the new year. I like being scared.
You are actively
You're being poisoned. I don't know what the hell that means, but okay.
You are actively being poisoned and you probably don't even know it. A scientific study from the Friedman School of Nutritional Science and Policy just came out with an extremely concerning study regarding the food we consume. Keep in mind that the research—
Hold on, wait. Honey bunches with oats? Well, yeah, don't eat shitty cereal. That shit's full of sugar. Of course it's bad.
Regarding the food we consume. Keep in mind that the researchers who did the study, as well as Tufts University—
America moment, I've got a newsflash for you. The EU people get the same amount of sugar in their cereal. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You consuming the same cereal brand as an American still puts you at risk. No lol? Okay, whatever. I guess I just don't know anything. Different sugar. You are coping! It's not different! It's the same amount of sugar! It's not good for you to consume honey bunches of oats and Kellogg's. It's not good sugar no matter what. Yeah, I don't know what you're coping on about. It's not different sugar. It's EU sugar. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just getting one guide, I guess. No.
University is a legitimate, credible—
What about muesli? That's what I mean. Muesli is fine. I'm talking about like branded cereal brands like Special K and Nutri-Grain and all that stuff that is sold worldwide. It is not different.
Extremely concerning study regarding the food we consume. Keep in mind that the researchers who did the study, as well as Tufts University, is a legitimate, credible source that a lot of the
Just
world
don't eat
actually
sugar,
listens
guys.
to.
Sugar
These are
bad.
literally the people we ask, is our food healthy? The only problem is there's one power even greater than science, and that is money. So basically, Tufts University has come out with a food compass. This is like a nutrient profiling system, which basically tells us which foods are healthy to eat and which are not. It's on a 100 scale, 1 to 100 scale, where 100 is like extremely nutritious, packed with things that we need to function properly, and 0 on the scale is probably like really bad, like I don't know, we'll give you a bunch of heart disease, cancer, stuff like that. And you'll probably lose your mind at what foods they actually ranked at the top and what at the bottom, because this shows so much bias. So here we have one of their food charts, and somebody actually plotted their ratings of Kellogg's and Post cereals versus other foods, and we got Frosted Mini Wheats.
This shit is a scam. Frosted Mini Wheats are terrible for you. They're filled with sugar. What? Yo, who bought these people out?
With a score of 87. Green meaning to be encouraged. You should—
cheddar cheese, egg fried in butter. A ground beef cooked. What's wrong with ground beef?
eat this on a regular basis, maybe even daily. Now, yellow is to be moderated, you should have in moderation, and red is to be minimized.
This is so biased,
we got Frosted
man.
Mini Wheats, Great Grains Double Pecan whole grain cereal, shredded wheat honey munch, we got Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran is also one of those that puts a ton of sugar into their food. Honey Bunches of Oats, Special K puts a lot of it in.
A bunch of oats with vanilla bunches. So all these like processed cereals. Let's look at some of the yellows. We got chicken fillet. We got—
Wait, chicken fillet has to be moderated milk? Who the fuck did this study? What?
Whole milk with the score of 49. Now
49.
the really telling part is the red part. We got egg fried in butter with the score of 29. Eggs are a superfood, and egg fried in butter is a source of immense nutrients. We got cheddar cheese here. We got ground beef. Cooked ground beef with a score of 26.
Oh my god, I guess I'm gonna die if I keep eating ground beef like every once in a while.
You're telling me egg fried in butter is less healthy than Frosted Mini Wheats? Are you—
This is such a scam, man. Holy.
kidding me? Now, the scary part is, this is basically the future of what is going to be adopted in hospitals and schools, right? So when they look to food research, right, what should we be serving our kids? They look to these kinds of studies and people like Tufts University over here. And it all starts to make sense.
And this just shows that people who have no idea how like food functions in the human body can listen to this graph and be like, oh yeah, look at frosted mini wheat flakes. They're great for you. They're not totally packed in unnecessary sugar. Like, I like cereal, but it has to be unsweetened, only sweetened with like berries or dried fruits and stuff like that. And I always look at the label on the back on depending on like if I don't know like the brand of the cereal. It's just astounding to me that people just don't care or they don't know.
Sense when you realize who's actually funding these studies and who's providing them with the money. PepsiCo is a platinum member, which means they provide a lot of funding to the university. We got Quaker listed 17.
PepsiCo! Quaker Muscle Milk Fritos? General Mills and Cliff Bars. Crazy. Ooh. Yeah, show on TV, it must be good. Hi, shitpost, how's it going?
Times. We got Muscle Milk listed on their scale, basically. We got Fritos and Doritos listed 3 times. General Mills, a silver member with 53 of its brand cereals listed. Cliff Bars, a silver member with 2 of its bars included. So here we have it. The Friedman School of Nutrition receives funding from 60 companies,
I hate this so much.
Whose products get top ranks in the Compass. This includes Kellogg's, a Tufts Institute.
Kellogg's is such like it. I've eaten Kellogg's before, and if you look at the back and how much sugar is in that cereal, they claim it's like, oh, it's like, you know, normal, it's unsweetened, and then you put it at the back. And I've eaten it in Europe and in America. It's a scam both ways. They shove in extra sugar, and it makes you like not almost addicted, but like dependent on it.
Gold member, which has 40 of its products included in the Food Compass. Now let's take a look at yet another chart over here. We got General Mills cereals and selected other foods. Cheerios with the
Cheerios is so bad. They add so much fucking Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs at the top. Cheerios chocolate, fruity, apple cinnamon. What? Does Kellogg use child flavor like chocolate companies? Probably.
The score of 95. Okay, Honey Nut Cheerios with 76. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, 73. Reese's Puffs with the score of 7.
Reese's Puffs. Hold on. Reese's Puffs cereal nutrition facts. Let me see it. Let me see it right now. By the way, this is what Reese's Puffs look like. Let me see it. Saturated fat 3%, trans fat 0, polysaturated fat 1 gram, 1.5 gram monosaturated fat, sodium 7%, sugars 9 grams. Whole grain corn sugar, Reese's peanut butter, peanut oil, molasses cornstarch, cornstarch, corn syrup, canola oil, cornmeal, Hershey's cocoa, caramel color. Bro. And this is supposed to be healthy? Made with Reese's cocoa and Reese's peanut butter, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, we're totally not getting poisoned. You're right.
One. Are you kidding me? This is what's
Reese's
deciding what is healthy and not. This is our source for information like lean chicken breast is healthy.
Peanut butter's good. Peanut butter is good, but not in a fucking processed cereal. This is processed, like completely processed, like peanut butter powder.
Whereas McDonald's has trans fats, which is not healthy. So this is the source of all our nutritional information, which could easily corrupt society. If schools start adopting this, instead of giving kids a glass of milk, they're going to start giving them Reese's Puffs. Somehow,
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs.
Everything that they create.
Ground beef is worse than Reese's Puffs, by the way. 9 grams per bowl. Hold on, I need to check this as well. Serving 1/4 of a cup. Nobody eats 1/4 of a cup of cereal when they go eating. So let's assume 9 grams. That's 18 grams. It's half a cup. And keep in mind, people don't measure the what is it called? The like, they don't measure it like by cup. They just pour it into a bowl. So that fourth of a cup could be more than half a cup. It could be like a fucking full cup. Saturated fats. Yeah, and then you also double it. It's a quarter of a cup, right? 29 grams. Is that 1/4? It's so hard to read. I don't know, but is there a better one? Reese's Puff cereal. Is this? Oh, this is a better one. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, one cup. I literally can't read it. It's too hard to read. Yeah, I don't know. I think it says 1/4 of a cup. A third of that is sugar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like they say it's like, oh, 9 grams. It's not that bad. You eat so much more than that though.
It is just incredibly healthy. You know, they're extremely
ground beef, by the way, is worse somehow.
Loaded with sugar that causes inflammation and causes several diseases in your body if you have it, consume it on a regular basis. And they've put them all in to be encouraged. If you think your cereal is healthy, you're completely delusional, by the way. And then once again,
I have to reiterate, eating unsweetened oats and muesli is totally okay because they don't. All the mueslis I've ever eaten, they aren't sweetened at all. You just taste like barley and muesli and all the other stuff in it. That's fine. It's when you look at these brands that add like an insane amount of sugar into their bowls of cereal.
Again, we got
like
whole
this.
milk at 49. Where are they getting this from? Again, egg fried in butter, cheddar cheese, and ground beef cut. Why is that a red? I don't understand. Like, you can have some problems with, like, I don't know, red
overeating,
meat or maybe too much butter or something like that. But you put it at a 29 while simultaneously putting Cheerios at a 95.
Corn-based cereal is not good for you.
Eggs
yeah,
are a superfood. Please eat our extremely ultra processed food and give us more money. Now, before I show you some of the other charts, which gets even more alarming, believe it or not, let's just look at the facts here. Everything revolves around money, okay? Their scientific research, is funded by these cereal companies. They literally get paid hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants and donations from these big food manufacturing companies. So obviously, the science is obviously muddied here. You don't need to be a scientist to know that this is complete and utter BS.
My favorite one is the Reese's Puffs. That is just insane to me. It's quite literally like eating a Reese's cup, but in cereal form, with corn.
Reese's Puffs at 70, bro. Are you kidding me? They're gonna say something like, oh, all this, you know, natural foods are horrible for your health. The only way you can be healthy is eat our absolute processed garbage. Now, one of the lead researchers for the study actually was infamous for trying to brainwash the world into saying that processed foods are not actually bad for you. Sponsored by McDonald's, by the way. It is actually scary because eventually you're not even going to know what is healthy and what is not because you're going to be so brainwashed. I mean, look around you right now. Go to any like grocery store anywhere, any supermarket. It's filled with stuff that's bad for you. Even like right next to the counter, there's a bunch of chocolates and candy all the time because they want you to make that split-second horror.
To be fair, they do this in Europe as well. I've seen it as well. In supermarkets, maybe not like little shops and stuff, but in supermarkets, they still did that back when I was a kid, when I visited Europe many times.
Horrible decision for your health. You don't even have to walk like 1 block to see
it's meant to be for selling.
It's literally around every corner. Every place is just filled with poison. You literally just have to pick and choose the good stuff at this point. And I know, I've been a subject to this. I was eating Nutella for 10 years, bro, on like a daily basis. Here we have one of the most telling charts on here. We got Tufts University's Food Compass, real foods versus ultra-processed foods. We got textured vegetable protein at 100, almond milk, unsweetened, 95,
okay, unsweetened, by the way. Meatless chicken, breaded and fried. Okay. Wait, meatless chicken, breaded and fried? What the hell is meatless chicken?
Huh?
Can someone explain that to me? Meatless luncheon, sliced beef, chicken, salami. What? Alternative meats? Not chickens, I guess? It's the healthy stuff? Yeah, all the healthy stuff is at the bottom. Bear! Why did they include bear, by the way? Imitation cheese? Herb. Hearing that all the meatless days, they all have a lot of stuff that damage your stomach and organs over time. I have no idea. Maybe the shit nuggets are made from? No, because nuggets are made from chicken. It's just all the gross stuff. Like gizzards and like bones. They grind them up.
Huh?
Yogurt, opossum? Okay, yeah, apparently a possum
milk,
cooked.
Soy milk. All right, with 79 there. Meatless chicken, breaded and fried at 72. What? Okay, what? Meatless meatball. So somehow all the meatless stuff is at the top here, and then we go towards the bottom. Once again, we got whole milk here.
Where is this study from?
Raw. We got chicken wings. We got beef steak, 33. We got
beef steak is 33, by the way.
Got egg fried and butter. They really don't like.
I want to fucking eat a steak tonight.
Roast. Okay, lean only eaten 28. Lamb roast, cheddar cheese, beef, egg white omelet at a 4. Egg white.
Wait, egg white omelet? It's like the healthiest thing ever. How is egg white omelet so low? Egg white omelets are literally the epitome of diet, man. What? Beef, lamb, beef strawberries barbecued with sauce? Okay, the sauce can have a lot of sugar in it, but still.
White omelet at a 4. We are doomed. Society is doomed. Everything operates on money.
It's supposed to be inverted? I don't know, man. This is so weird.
Never trust these scientific studies, especially when the science is funded by these goddamn cereal companies, bro. Turkey or chicken and beef sausage at a 2.
That's some crazy science.
Might be processed or something, but 2? Apparently had way too many nutrients in there. Chicken sausage at a 2, bro. I mean, all right, I get sausage.
Yeah, chicken turkey and like egg white omelet. 4. Yeah, turkey's so lean. If you turn it around, it makes sense. Yeah, maybe it's inverted. Maybe we're reading it wrong, even though green is to be encouraged. Studies from the University of my ass from Professor Trust Me, bro. Studies from the University of Fund My Butthole, and the professor is Moneybags McGee.
It is bad, but come on, at a 2 compared to Reese's Puffs up there, Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
Reese's
I know I kind of sound like a doomsday type of guy
Reese's
right
Puffs,
now, okay?
Reese's
but
Puffs.
This is genuinely concerning. And when you start to look into some of the things you consume, it is immensely evil, like legitimately evil. Now we got even another chart of junk food versus real food. We got
wait, junk food versus real food?
Chocolate covered almonds at 70.
Potato chips restructured lightly salted at a 59.
We got popcorn, air popped and unbuttered popcorn at 70. We got potato chips, restructured lightly salted at 59. Potato chips is...
Potato chips are ranked higher than fucking milk, by the way.
At a 60, to be moderated, okay, you know, makes sense, but it doesn't make sense when egg is at 29. You could possibly put potato chips at 60. I think, obviously, I think chips in general should be in the red zone to be minimized.
Nutritional value.
Yeah, it's just a snack. We got Fritos corn chips here, 54, 53. We got nut roll. We got peanut butter. Peanut bar, 37. M&M's at a 35. All right, we got honeycombed hard candy. Reese's peanut butter cup at a 30. So we had that other Reese's product up there. I guess they had to do a little correction.
They didn't have enough money to fund those guys for the redo.
Because the other chart. On. Guys, can you do me a favor and just remind me the next time when I'm eating my healthy breakfast, I should go for frosted mini wheats, popcorn, instead of my healthy eggs. Lovely, lovely. And M&Ms, of course. I think you have to be clinically insane to believe any of the science over here. And this is what these absolute nerds will start citing, okay? They'll be like, well, according to these scientific studies, my cereal is actually very healthy, right? You're being brainwashed, you absolute numbskull. I think they genuinely just need to come out and say it, and say that we genuinely want you to stop eating healthy so that you can snack on our ultra-processed foods, and so that you get sick in the hospital on pills for your entire life, so that, you know, we make even more money from the doctors and the pharmaceutical industry that we're funding as well. What a disgrace, honestly.
That was mind-blowing. Where's this study from? Does he have a... No, he doesn't have it. This is insane, bro. I don't know, man. I'm not convinced this is real. Tufts University Food Compass. This compass might be like completely just borked. It's broken. If you eat muesli instead of sugary cereal, you'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I eat sometimes. I eat oats without like any sugar on them. It's just oats. They don't taste sweet at all. I have to add my own like sweetener, like honey or something. Just eat air. Yeah. Psh, psh, psh. Get out of here, kitty cat. Bad cat. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Oatmeal didn't even make the list. Yeah, oatmeal is so good. I love oat milk. I mean, oats, like oats and milk and like maybe some yogurt and berries. My grandfather put sliced bananas on his. Yeah, I have an excess of bananas now, so I'm gonna eat those probably with like some cereal or something. And again, with cereal, I mean by like inside of the cereal. I fixed this. Pilk is S tier? Ew, man. Pilk is so gross, dude. I can't. You fixed the fucking thing. Cured ham sandwich in the morning with an espresso? I mean, you could argue that, cured stuff is kind of bad for you, but if you do it, like, not too often, it's not that bad. Mommy! Piss, piss, piss. Shit! Piss, 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 piss. Fuck, fucking shit on calm. Piss myself. Fuck, piss, 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 fuck, piss, fuck, piss, 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 fuck,